Today on the channel, we're back out with another sketchbook edition, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Target exclusive, this time a solo pack with Sy-Klone.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Masters of the Universe Origin style figure unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we're back to the Target exclusive line, the Sketchbook series, this time with Sy-Klone. But for all your Sy-Klone needs, once again, Target, but for everything else under the sun, hit up jaystoysandgames.com. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 15% on all in-stock items. Got to get a deal out there. And deals to be had at Target, of course, the Horde 2-pack sketch edition down to $8.99 clearance on a lot of Targets over the last couple of weeks. So suffice to say, probably didn't sell as well as Target or Mattel wanted it to. But now we're back again with the latest reset over there at Target with another sketch edition, this time a solo carded one in Sy-Klone. And Sy-Klone, a favorite of mine. I don't really remember him from the cartoon. Was he even in the cartoon? Maybe. I don't think he was he? I don't know. Todd? Oh, you're out on this one? Okay, Todd's out on this one. But Sy-Klone was a favorite of mine as a character in the action figures, of course. And we just recently, I don't know what his time in the last year or so, got a Mattel Creations exclusive version of Sy-Klone, which is really weird because he's a known character. We didn't get him as a regular release from the Masters Universe from Mattel, but we get the regular release of the sketch edition, which wouldn't be as popular. It's kind of confusing if you think about it. But one thing we will think about is how we're going to do this review. I know, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And Sy-Klone, a favorite of mine. I guess I'm not as hip to the sketch editions as a lot of others are out there. Maybe. I guess more people probably aren't hip to it, but it's an interesting way to get the most out of your molds, to get more figures out there, to continue the line from Mattel. That's what this feels like, and then it makes the retailer, Target in this instance, very happy. Oh, we're getting an exclusive? Oh, great, we're in on that. So a lot of backs being scratched throughout on this. Is it needed? Maybe, maybe not, but it's a bigger picture item is what this ends up being here. But very cool packaging design, kind of a box there, obviously. No hole on the top, so this is going to sit on the shelf. It will not be on a peg, as we can see here. White packaging, classic Masters logo up there. Big window box in case you run into Sy-Klone. You can get him to autograph it for you, of course. It does say sketchbook series inspired by the original concept art. Sy-Klone, heroic fist-flinging tornado. That's what my wife calls me sometimes, too. I just start working over with a fist. Maybe not, maybe not. But looking interesting in the packaging here, you do get a weapon. You do get an extra head, but that head doesn't match this body at all, but I think we might have a fix for that. We'll see. But looking good in the package there. Little concept art on the side. Little concept art on the side here. Now, to me, you could use this as just like an Eternian warrior or something, helping out He-Man and King Randor or something. You could mix this in as a bit of an army builder, just like that Horde 2-pack as well. On the back, some cool artwork there, like some early renders of Too Bad. You got to imagine that's coming to this set eventually in the future. Very cool looking on the back. Always the artwork looks really fun. Inspired by original concept art, Masters of the Universe presents sketchbook series featuring figures inspired by the original concept drawings of fan favorite characters before they evolved into the final forms of Eternia's greatest heroes and villains. Don't forget those villains either. But looking good, all things considered. And I can see a lot of people saying, well, I'm going to wait for the clearance on this one and see you later, goodbye. And I wouldn't say you're absolutely wrong on that. We've seen them go to clearance in the past, so I'm sure it'll happen again. But we do got, of course, twist ties. We got to lock it down. A guy like Sy-Klone especially, you got to lock him down. And I don't see a lot of Sy-Klones in my neck of the woods. Isn't that something more like off of the ocean or something, a Sy-Klone? Maybe I'm thinking of tsunami? Tsunami, of course, George Takei style. But I don't see a lot of those, obviously, living in the Midwest. But one thing very similar I do see is a lot of tornadoes. Nothing like just sitting outside your driveway and watching the tornadoes come by and say, oh, man, don't take my house. Don't take my house. But it happens. I know a lot of people that have lost their houses to tornadoes over the years. never a good one. And one time a tornado, why won't this come out? What are we doing here? One time a tornado came through my area, and my dad, middle of the night, my dad didn't even put me to the basement or anything. He said, and it just like tore the gas station, see you later, by my house off. But where did that go? I lost the Sy-Klone weapon. Can I find it? The carpet monster has it. Oh, are you kidding me? What are we doing? What are we doing? Who knows? I guess we're going to take this offline. I'm going to find this in the carpet. We'll be back talking all things Sy-Klone. And through the magic of editing, guess what? We're back. I found this in the carpet there. Hard to get out of the package, but yeah, down the street, like literally like down the street, the gas station lost its entire roof and everything else. And my dad's like, I figured we'd be okay. And hey, he was right. I guess he wasn't wrong. He wasn't wrong. So watch out for the tornadoes, of course. But we do get a very futuristic blaster laser here, all in the gray plastic color. We see this a lot as well, but very futuristic here. Looks like something out of space, no doubt there. So looking good. But now we're diving into the heads here for Sy-Klone. And 2 heads are better than 1, of course. Now, once again, looks like a very stereotypical, like, guard or army member in a space fleet or a space force or something. Got that big Cyclops-like visor over the top in orange. You got the big fin on the top of the head there. Very interesting stoic lips here. Almost reminds me of RoboCop in the face department, where you just kind of see the mouth right in here. Has that vibe going on a little bit, and you got these kind of ear things on the side. All in all, looks good. I would never guess in a million years somebody handed me this, and I would say it's Sy-Klone. Definitely Sy-Klone's character came a lot farther from this one, as we know. But looks good in the head, of all things considered. Now, the second one over here, very interesting. This is more Sy-Klone style here, with the blue on the face, the red eyes, the yellow helmet. You got little black spots here. Normally, I'd say striper, but not far enough. Not far enough on this one here. You got the silver around there. This is much more Sy-Klone style, but this head does not match this body at all. There is no matching of this. So it would look a little strange, but of course we'll put it on there as we always do. Very stoic in the face once again for Sy-Klone in that extra head, but that's it for accessories. We're diving into the body here. There's a lot to dive into here. Lenticular little sticker on the front there. Looking interesting. I guess it's supposed to be like the Sy-Klone. It kind of spinning around there in his chest. Maybe he shoots something, propels something out of there. Not sure what he was supposed to do. You got the Overture vest thing here, all silver, looking very good. Does say 2024 Mattel on the back. Made in Vietnam, so take note of that as well. Got some blue underwear going on, some blue boots, some blue forearm guards, some blue gloves, then the rest of the body in a nice orange. Get kind of the lines in there. I mean, it really looks like a space guy, just like a guy be having a space adventure or guarding an emperor or something like that. That's what he comes off as, me. That's where my mind goes for sure. Like I said earlier, I think you can just mix this guy in as an army builder. I could see people waiting for clearance. This goes down to $7. You buy 5 of these guys and you got a little guard team or something. That makes a lot of sense to me. Now his arms go all the way around, of course. Single jointed side to side at the elbow. Hands back and forth, side to side. Got the hitchhiker hands going on. Head removable back and forth, side to side, up and down. Waist articulation. Splits if you need them. Legs go up. Single jointed knees, side to side. Boot cut. Ankles back, forth, side to side. Up and down. Our usual Masters Universe articulation right there. You kind of one of those things, you know what you're getting yourself into with this one here. Pop this head on. It just doesn't quite match to me. Yeah, just doesn't quite match. I don't know. It's a weird thing, but I guess I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I like getting a little extra, I guess. A little extra head's not a bad thing, of course, as we know. Fits right there on a ringside collectible stand. But I wanted to bring out Sy-Klone as well. This was the Creations exclusive, I don't know, sometime in the last year or so. We got this. Nice figure here, of course. Definitely a far cry from what we get right here. I would never guess these are the same characters, personally. But you could use this head over here if you wanted to mix it up, change it up a little bit. So that is an option. I'm not sure if that's exactly why they put this in here, just saying, hey, you can get another head for that. I doubt it, but it works. It definitely works. But a cool enough figure for what it is. Doesn't feel like Sy-Klone to me, but if you're looking for an army builder, you're looking for somebody to help build out your forces against the Horde or whoever else, I think this works pretty well for that, and I think a lot of people will use it for that in the future. But what say you guys and gals? What's your plans for this one? Pass? Long game clearance? Don't even need this in my collection at all. Didn't even know this existed. Let me know in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell. We got videos every single day. and then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over there on Patreon. Patreon, the best way to support this YouTube channel and all the content it brings. There's so much content, make your head spin, as you guys know, in the thick of San Diego Comic-Con season especially. You can also check out YouTube channel memberships. Sir Paul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, TheKylePetersonShow at gmail.com, and of course, the Kyle Peterson Show podcast each and every single Tuesday, wherever podcasts are found, with video cast on YouTube. So for a little sketch edition Sy-Klone, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?